So, bike is back from powder coat. I'm all silly-fied and happy about it that it made it through the week and didn't go through the weekend. If I didn't check on it, I would have got a call on Monday. He was just too busy to call me today, so they got it apparently done yesterday. Pretty stoked about it. The frame is actually still kind of a little bit warm, so it kind of surprises me. It might have actually got done today. I don't know, like finalized or something like that. But that frame is done. It is waiting on me to bring it home right now. It is in the back of the car. Taking it home. Got the 2 donor bikes that have the parts that I want to use on it. Surprisingly, one of the donor bikes is a bike that I actually want to rebuild, so that one might be actually going out to powder coat next week. Don't know, but you know, things are on the up and up with it. Everything's all good. Got a black front end I'm gonna throw on it, ultralight. It's all good. I don't know if it's got a chrome moly steer, but I can guarantee you right now that front end is not chrome moly. This will soon be changed when I get some more money flow coming in. The only bike that I don't want to fucking touch is the black bike. That Elite Bike Company bike is being saved as a donor for another project. I mean, I'm gonna still ride it until basically the red bike is done, and that's gonna be my park bike. But there is plans for the Elite bike that I built. I ain't driving no goddamn fucking, you know, shitty car, and I ain't gonna be riding no shitty bike. And sorry, but Elite Bikes, you guys are a shitty ass company. I'm like really glad that when I bought that bike, I immediately changed out that stock one-piece seat that you guys put on there. Because from the factory, you guys scruffed the shit out of it. Whatever happened to putting lube on parts? Take that extra fucking 5 seconds to do it right. You fucking pieces of shit. Elite Bicycle Company. More like shitty ass bicycle company. What, you guys ain't got no quality control? That goddamn seat post looked like it was zigzagged all the way down to the base. Like all the paint was just ripped off that fucking shaft. And there was no lubrication inside there. Don't be telling me the bike shop did that shit, because I know for a fact inside those goddamn boxes you guys fucking put them seats on yourselves. And then they put them in the box. Then they put a wheel next to it. Then they butt the wheel up against the seat. It's the way it is. So, bike shop did not fuck that goddamn seat up. You guys did. So, outside of the Elite bicycle bullshit, where I'll just keep on yapping and talking about the bullshit with the Elite bicycles. Yeah, the powder coat bike, I am gonna have that pretty much built within the next hour or so if everything goes right. I already got all the parts. I already got the parts that I want to put on it that are used. Pretty much all fresh and rebuilt. So things are on the up and ups with that. It's all good. We're gonna have a good old time riding this new bike with the used parts, new to me frame. It should be pretty good. I was hoping that bike shop was gonna be open because of the fact that I do need to buy one of the kink mount kits, because yeah, I'm missing some frame hardware. But other than that, I should be good. The one thing that I don't really appreciate with the way that they did their chainstay tensioners on this specialized dirt jumper is they did them in line with the axle. So basically, they go through the tube. So the only way to tighten them up against the axle is to take the axle nuts off to actually get to the area of the head of the bolt to put pressure on the axle. It's a pain in the ass, but you know, it is what it is. Nothing's really completely wrong with that idea. I mean, there's more meat hitting that axle, but if I wanted to basically like use it as like a street bike, which I could, because the Geo is kind of like in between. I'd definitely be using those tensioners as temporary tensioners and then winding them in so they're not like pressing on that thing, because of the fact that most people don't realize this with chainstay tensioners on extremist BMXs is that if you keep them tensioned on the axle after you have the axles tight, you have a high possibility of bending them. Now I say this and then I'm like, well, how the fuck am I supposed to, loosen them back up if the head of these bolts for the tensioners are buried underneath the pegs and the axle hardware for the hub? And, I don't know. But I'm just saying, I don't want to freaking have them things tensioned while, like if I do street ride with it. If I do street ride with it, I'm taking them out permanently and I'll just fucking like, make the tension of the axles by hand. And I am back home. So update to come on the frame. It'll be good. Ooh, what? So that being said, today's gonna be a busy day. Wish I could ride, but got this hole in my arm from the freaking going to the doctors today to get a health analysis and blood work done. Things you gotta do to work at a hospital. Ain't a medical professional. I ain't no janitor, motherfucker. I done help people. Don't save people, I help them. That's all I got to do. Make good money. Alright. Y'all be good. I'll be back later on.